Namaste, beautiful souls. Welcome to the sacred journey of Call Mantra, Embrace Divine Grace. Let the celestial vibrations uplift your spirit and guide you toward inner peace, abundance, and divine blessings. Open your heart, chant with devotion, and awaken the infinite grace within you.
Okay, what if I told you that once a year there's this cosmic energy surge you could tap into? A moment so powerful it could literally fast-track your spiritual growth. Well, that's what we're talking about today. We're going to unlock the secrets of Mahashivratri and make this ancient wisdom super accessible, especially for your busy modern life.
So picture this. The planet aligns in just the perfect way, creating this natural upward flow of energy. It's kind of like a spiritual tide, and you can actually ride it. That's really the heart of Mahashivratri. It's this one night where your own inner life force, you might know it as Kundalini, gets a natural boost. It's awakened, amplified, and just ready to go.
Right, so the big question is, how do you actually connect with all this when you're juggling work, family, and, a million other things? Well, don't worry, you definitely don't need to be a hermit living in a cave. This guide is basically your shortcut right to the heart of Mahashivratri. We're going to show you exactly how to get all those blessings, even if you've only got a little bit of time. Okay, so to navigate this incredible night, you kind of need a map, right? The ancient sages broke the night down into 4 sacred periods, which are called pahars. Think of each one as a different stage of the journey, a stepping stone to a really profound spiritual experience. Each one has its own unique vibe and its own practice. So the night basically unfolds in these 4 stages. We start off with water, which, symbolizes cleansing, washing away all our impurities. Then we move on to curd, which is all about spiritual nourishment, kind of like food for the soul. The third wash is when we bring in ghee or clarified butter. That represents the light of wisdom, burning away ignorance. And then finally, just before dawn, we offer honey, which is all about tasting the sweetness of bliss, of that ultimate reality. All right, now here's the secret sauce for all of us with packed schedules. What if I told you there's a golden hour, a supercharged window of time that holds the key to the entire night's power, even if you can't stay up for the whole thing? Listen up, because this is a game changer. So this secret, it's hidden deep in the night, during that third watch. We're talking from around midnight to 3 a.m. This is the time when the veil between our world and the spiritual world is said to be at its absolute thinnest. And right in the middle of this powerful period, there's a moment of what you can only call pure magic. This moment has a name. It's called the Nishista call. And the source material is really clear on this. It's not just a good time to pray. It is the most powerful portal for prayer and meditation in the entire year. Seriously, this is the moment when your intentions, your deepest prayers, they can just take off. And get this is the mind-blowing part. This spiritual energy during this Nishita call is so amplified that a single prayer or a single mantra is said to have the power of chanting it 100 times. That's like having a spiritual supercharger for whatever you're putting out there. So you're going to want to mark your calendars for this. For 2026, the Nishita call is a really brief but incredibly powerful window. It's less than an hour, from about 12:54 a.m. to 1:42 a.m. Look, if you can only spare 1 hour of your night for this, make it this one. This is your appointment with the infinite. Okay, so now you know the when, let's get into the how. How do you actually prepare yourself to plug into this incredible energy? Well, it all kicks off with one simple but really, really profound first step. So your journey starts with something called a sankalp, which is basically a sacred vow. And look, this isn't just some empty ritual. It's a powerful declaration of your intention to the entire universe. As you hold that water, which symbolizes life and purity, you're not just saying your name. You are consciously, actively connecting with the divine, accepting Shiva as your ultimate guide, and asking for his grace to help you along the way. And hey, here's a really great practical tip from the source material. If holding water in the palm of your hand feels a little tricky, and yeah, it can be, just dip a flower in water and hold that instead. It's a really beautiful and easy way to keep your focus without any stress about spilling. One of the things I find most beautiful about the guidance we're looking at is just how practical and inclusive it is. It really gets that life is messy, that we all come to our spiritual practice from different places, and it offers a really heartfelt path for literally everyone. So what if you don't have a shivling at home? Absolutely no problem. The source material reminds us that the divine isn't limited to just one specific form. You can worship an idol of Shiva or even something as simple as a betel nut placed on a plate. Because what really, truly matters is the love and devotion that's in your heart. Your intention. That's the most powerful tool you've got. And this is where the inclusive heart of this path really shines. The source gives really compassionate guidance for women on their period, suggesting they do a mental worship. And honestly, this is a powerful practice for anyone who, for whatever reason, can't do the physical rituals. You can chant in your mind, visualize the offerings, and connect with the divine right there in your heart. It makes sure that no one, absolutely no one, is ever left out from the blessings of this night. And here's the most important takeaway here, a truth that you see across so many spiritual traditions. Mental worship, when you do it with a pure and devoted heart, is every bit as powerful as any physical ritual. The universe responds to the energy of your intention, not just your physical actions. So yeah, your blessings are absolutely 100% guaranteed. Okay, so you've done the prep, you've set your intention, you've connected with that divine energy. So what's the payoff? What's the ultimate reward? Why is this one night so transformative? Let's dive into the incredible blessings of Shiva. So according to the source, Shiva is known as Bholanath, which means the one with a simple, innocent heart. He's said to be so compassionate that he's actually easily pleased. He showers blessings on anyone who comes to him with a sincere heart, no matter what their past looks like. And yes, it is totally okay to pray for a better job or for a happy family, right alongside spiritual growth. His generosity is apparently so huge, you might find yourself with more blessings than you can even handle. And this beautiful paradox, it's really at the core of Shiva's nature. He is the ultimate ascetic, right? He has nothing. He's free from all possessions. And yet, he is the source of all abundance. He's not some distant, judgmental figure. He's the ultimate guru, your own inner guide, just waiting with open arms, ready to give you everything you need for your journey. And so as you get ready for this night, we want to leave you with this question. If you were in the presence of a love that vast and a generosity so boundless, what is the deepest desire of your heart? Seriously, what would you ask for if you knew with absolute certainty that you could receive absolutely anything?
Struggling with health, financial worries, wealth, relationships, or career? Don't let these challenges hold you back. Harness the ancient power of authentic Rudraksha, planetary remedies, and Vedic astrology to restore balance and attract success. But act fast. These sacred remedies are in limited stock. Visit callmantra.com today to transform your life.
If this resonated with you, join our spiritual journey. Your support keeps us growing. We'd love to hear your thoughts. So like, comment, share with friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.